Afternoon guys, it's Sunday and it's a nice day. It's relatively warm, it's -8, so I thought nice day, perfect day for a pub crawl in UB. I've often wondered what the Irish pub scene is like in this town, so let's find out together. We're just going to start off at the Dublin, which is just straight ahead, and apparently it's Mongolia's first Irish pub. Let's check it out and try not to get run over at the same time. Alright, so it's 1 o'clock now and they're supposed to open at 12. Here we are, the Dublin, Mongolia's first Irish pub. But they're looking a little bit closed to me. Look at all these closed curtains. Oh no. Looks like the first pub might be a total bust. Let's see. Are they open? They look closed. God damn it, they're closed. Why is the information on the websites never accurate? Alright, so on to the next one, I guess. Hopefully you have better luck. Alright, so according to Google, we're only 11 minutes away from probably UB's most famous Irish pub, and that is the Khaan. So let's head there instead. Pretty sure they'll be open. Well, pretty sure means fairly sure. Mongolia's first Irish pub, and looks like Mongolia's last Irish pub to be open on a Sunday. Alright guys, so here we are, Khaan, Irish pub extraordinaire. UB's most famous Irish pub, and they're open. So yeah, let's check them out. See if it's worth a visit. What is definitely worth a visit is the toilets. I'm absolutely busting. That's the first thing to do. Irish pub, Khaan. It's nice and warm in the entrance. Let's have a look at these performers. Yep, don't know any of them, but never mind. As you can see, it's a huge place. And this is what we need, first of all. Not going to film this bit. Pretty nice place, eh? Bandstand. Where to sit. Set to the bar. Right, beers, what they got? They got Heineken, Alton Gub, Khaan Irish pub, their own beer, looks like Kaltenberg, which is absolute crap. Heineken crap. Yeah, of all of these, I would go for the Alton Gub. So, I guess that's what I'll go for.
But not me.
Okay, just met one of my subscribers and he said hello, so...
Subscribe to him, he's legendary.
What's your name?
Leonardo.
Leonardo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not very Mongolian.
Yeah, thank you man.
Alright, so I went for the old Alton Gub, or Alton Gobi, which was 13,000 Tigric, and my usual, the Chinggis beer, was 16,000, which is well overpriced, so if you come here, I recommend the Alton Gub. There we go. Good old Mongolian beer. Cheers. Decent head on it. So anyway, as you just saw, I just met a subscriber. Nice guy called Leonardo. He's just sitting over there. Getting recognised quite a lot in UB lately. I'm going to miss this when I leave in a few weeks. All this fame. Anyway, nice relaxing start to the pub crawl. And there you are. The Khaan Irish pub. Cheers. Pretty nice pint actually, nice refreshing beer. If you like lagers, of course. Alright, I've just been looking at Google Maps, and all the other Irish bars are quite a long walk away. We're talking like half an hour at least in the wrong direction for me. So what I thought I'd do after I finish this is head to hashtag Cheese and Beer, which is one of my locals, have a pint of Chinggis there, and then head back over the Peace Bridge and do a little pub crawl all the way to one of my favourite bars, which I'll show you at the end. So we'll just do a standard pub crawl rather than just Irish pubs, and yeah, take it from there. So I'll take you with me. So yeah, hashtag Cheese and Beer next, and then we're going to head over the Peace Bridge. There are a couple of bars on the way I want to show you, and yeah, let's do it. Oh, lovely and refreshing that is. Right, let's pay up and go. Oh look, they've got Pilsner Urquell as well. So, got charged 13,650, so there was a service charge on top of the quoted price of 13,000. Yeah. Not to worry. Oh my god, Superbook. There's a blast from the past. Back from when I lived in Portugal. Oh, I miss Portugal. Anyway, onward to the next boozer. And look there, Blue Sky Hotel. Check out my video if you haven't seen it. It's quite popular. Okay, so that was the Khaan Irish pub. Nice place. A little bit expensive by UB standards, but you can see why. It's big, spacious, comfy, quite fancy. Alright, so next we're going to just veer off back this way. Go off on a tangent on this Irish pub crawl and head to hashtag Cheese and Beer, because they do a nice reasonable pint of Chinggis beer there, which is one of my other favourites. So my two favourite Mongolian beers are Altan Gob and Chinggis. So let's do that since it's just around the corner, and then we'll continue our pub crawl. Let's go. So it was really nice meeting a nice friendly subscriber there, old Leonardo. Shout out Leonardo, by the way. Yeah, it's one thing I'm going to miss about vlogging in Mongolia. The vast majority of my subscribers, really nice people. Nice comments, positive people. Not too many trolls are out there. So yeah, lovely people, the Mongolians. Some random gears over there. A little temple. What's this about? Never seen this before. Mansion complex of H.E. Chin Van Mr. Handoj, the first Foreign Minister for Foreign Affairs of Mongolia. Managed by the Service Bureau for Diplomatic Mission. Alright, yep, none the wiser. But anyway, I guess there he is. His little statue over there. All just around the corner from the Khaan Irish pub. Comedy club here. Now one of my students is CEO of a comedy club apparently. I wonder if this is the one. Yeah. Shout out to you, by the way, if you're watching. You know who you are. Right, so straight ahead, you recognise State Department staff, you can see it. And here is World Wine, which is an expensive kind of wine bar and restaurant. It is expensive though. Lots of coffee shops here. Sushi house. I've just seen there's a market on over there, so let's check it out. Local stray dog. See loads of those. Poor things. There's the Beatles again. We've seen them before. So let's check out this little market. We're getting really close to Lunar New Year again, it's just in a couple of weeks. Maybe this has something to do with that, not sure. So, selling cheese and curds and whey kind of thing, I guess. It's all traditional Mongolian dairy stuff. Yeah, it's all that sour, milky, tasty, whatever it's called, which I had in my very first Mongolian video. Meet the Mongols. Check it out. This poor dog. It's beautiful. They're also beautiful, these Mongolian dogs. State department store. Khaan boots. Covered that in a previous video. So yeah, traditional Mongolian food. There's a kind of chain. Tom and Tom's Coffee over there, the famous coffee chain. There's the old apple with the guy playing the guitar. So regular viewers will recognise this part of UB. But yeah, all the traditional Mongolian cheese and well, I don't even know what to call it. It's kind of cheese and curds, that kind of thing. But it's very traditional here in Mongolia. Mongolia. And there's the bright blue, or pale blue Mongolian sky. Not a cloud in sight. Also typical here. Right, let's pop into hashtag cheese and beer. Quick half litre of Chinggis. And continue the pub crawl. Let's get a quick half pint here. Half pint? No, half litre. Nearly a pint. Coming up. Just sit in the usual place. Cheers. Not bad. Right, so I'm probably going to be blooded in a few hours. All this daytime drinking on an empty stomach, so if I start talking bollocks, bear with me. Alright guys, that's hashtag cheese and beer done. Chinggis beer done. And yeah, after 2 beers, I must admit, I'm starting to feel a bit tipsy. Yeah, my younger self would be ashamed of me right now. My resistance has gone right down. Lack of training. So anyway, what do you think of my my new North Face coat? It's pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, genuine 100% fake. Cost me about 17 quid, but I like it. It's really nice. Anyway, we've got a long walk ahead of us, 35, maybe 40 minutes. And I'm hoping that the place I'm heading for is going to be open, because I want to show you some traditional Mongolian food and a real authentic Mongolian bar stroke restaurant before we head to the actual, how could I put this? Well, my favourite, basically my favourite pub, that's pub not bar, in UB. I was so impressed with it a few weeks ago. I'm gonna have to show it to you today. Really like it. Anyway, that'll be towards the end of the video. Tell you what, it's really nice walking around in about -8, -9 degrees, as opposed to -30 or -20. What a difference. Feels so easy. By the way, if the footage is a little bit jittery, a little bit herky-jerky, do apologise, but I'm filming on the old Sony WX, ZX, whatever it's called, 3000, so it's an old camera. The optical image stabilization is a bit shit, but I do like the footage that comes out. It feels like the colours, and I thought I'd give this video, since I'm doing a pub crawl, a nice raw feel to it, gritty. So that's why we're using this camera. Yeah, if you don't like the jitters, I apologise, but I quite like the look of it, and yeah, I think this video could turn out to be quite raw, especially later on, the more drunk I get, so bear with me on this. So a little meander through the UB Mongolian hood on our way to our next bar. And we're in the district of Soviet style blocks with their solid metal doors. This building always fascinates me. It says Skull or something like that, Skull Gaming Centre. It just doesn't look like a gaming centre at all, but As you can see from the teenagers leaving it, it is. Hi. England. Yes. Thank you. As I was saying before, how friendly Mongolians can be and how vlogger friendly it is here. Gotta love it. Look at these just containers in the middle of the city. That's weird. Alright, we're back on the old Peace Bridge. Going to head all the way across and then resume the pub crawl. Just going to go over the bridge there to the end. See the mountains in the distance and all the traffic. Anyway, yeah, our pub crawl continues on the other side of this bridge. See the frozen river down there, completely frozen. So it's about 3:30 in the afternoon now. Temperature will start to plummet as soon as the sun goes down. But by that time, we should be a nice, cozy boozer. So just passing a load of restaurants and a couple of bars here. Got a sports bar just there. They can play pool. And where we're heading is just a bit further. You see that bridge? I don't know if you can make it out. There's a little crossing there. That's pretty much where we're headed. My ears are starting to get freezing. It's going to be time for a hat soon. Hopefully we'll make it to the bar first. Look at these deer, little statues by the playground. Bringing back memories there. Okay, so I'm going to walk through this little playground. Hope you can hear me despite all the sparrows. And yeah, we're heading over there. One of these bars, restaurants, before heading to the final destination, the final boss. That's a nice statue, isn't it? Look at that. Beautiful. Lovely afternoon sunshine in the snow. Alright, so this is the place, Smack Restaurant. I'm not sure if they're open though. Looking a bit closed. Hope they're open. So it's 10 till 2. Let's just have a quick check. Oh damn. Oh god damn it, they're closed. Ah, was so looking forward to that. Yeah, I was there before and they do really nice boats. So it's 3:30, so according to the website, the English Inn, which is just this building here, should be open, and that's the place I wanted to go to last. But in the meantime, check out this Soviet mosaic. Socialist realism at its best. Yeah, I was really hoping to go into that place. It was really nice, but wasn't to be. So let's try the English Inn. Really hope they're open, because I need the toilet again. Alright, it's looking promising. I can see lights inside. Yeah. I think we'll be okay. And I think you're going to like this place. Really impressed me when I went there a couple of weeks ago. Just climb over this little barrier. So there we are. The English Inn. It's a really nice English style pub. Really hope they're open though. Here it goes. Yes, success. Got the old Alton gob again. Alright guys, what do you think of this place? I love it. Love the decor. Prices are great. It's only 10,000 for this. 10,000 compared to 13,650 in the Khaan. And yeah, it's empty at the moment, but it's only 3:30. It does get busy later. So yeah, I would say this is probably my favourite Irish style or English style pub in UB. Cheers. Let's get bladdered. Oh look, the old Queen. Suit of armour up there. Right, let's check out the QR menu. English Inn salad. Crispy chicken looks nice. 26,000. Chicken Caesar 28,000. Beef brisket appetizer. What to choose? What to choose? Okay, so I went for the English Inn salad, and here it is. Look at this. Less than £7. Got fries, got meat, chicken. Don't know what meat this is, but 2 kinds of meat. Bit of salad, bit of sauce. Looks delicious. Can't wait. Seriously tasty. Tell you what, for about £5.90, this is amazing. Delicious. Oh mate, that was amazing. Exactly what I needed to line my stomach for the next beer. All gone, except for the horrible olives. Alright guys, that was the English Inn. Great food, decent booze, good prices and a great atmosphere. Gets a thumbs up from me. Okay guys, thanks for joining me on this afternoon sesh in Ulaanbaatar. Short little pub crawl. Yeah, so I'll try and squeeze 1 or 2 more videos in before I leave Mongolia. In the meantime, that's it. Signing out. Catch you in the next one. Bye.